This is a video about the most important, yet most ignored concept in world power. It's the reason some nations fall behind, while some get ahead. Why the world is so uneven in its spread of wealth and power. Every year, more and more people are asking about American decline. Maybe out of fear, maybe out of hope. Yet what none of it talks about, that on a planet so random, so different, so spread out, the physical land under our feet is the ultimate constraint on what choices a country has. Why is China doing that? Why hasn't Africa caught up? Why is that place on the map always having problems? This video is brought to you by Farmland LP. Every feature of land can be positive, negative, or neutral for the country that occupies it. The big flat area stretching from Moscow to Warsaw is a negative for Russia. It's hard to defend. Germany and Napoleon walked their armies right through here. The Himalayas on China's western border shake out to be neutral, giving protection from countries on the other side, but denying China overland access to the Indian Ocean, severely limiting trade and military options. On the other side of the coin, the Mississippi River Basin has more navigable miles of river than the rest of the world put together, giving the U.S. a major surplus of food and a cheap way to transport it. Look at all these kinds of features over every country, and the ordering of the world clicks into place. So let's play a game. The first known humans evolved out of Southeast Africa, slowly spreading out across the world as they settled into the 6 cradle of civilization societies: Olmec in Mexico, Karasupe in Peru, Nile in Egypt, Mesopotamia, Indus in India, Yellow River in China. You want what every country wants: to be at peace, growing, prosperous for as long as possible. One of these original 6 did far better than the rest, with the outcome largely predetermined by the features of land around them. Knowing that, which would you choose to start as? Food is critical. A population can't grow without it. You'll of course want fresh water, something reliable and plentiful. People and your crops depend on it. A natural barrier would be welcome, something invading armies would struggle with.
The Nile.
For those that said the Nile, tell them what they've won, Bob. Yes, the 138 pyramids built in early Egypt weren't an accident. You need stability for that, and the Nile was the most stable society the world has ever known for 3 predictable reasons. 1, it had the best river, most reliable, and not flooding to a degree that every so often it kills 10% of your people, making it easy to grow food. 2, the flatness of the river made it easy to transport things from the upper down to the coast. And 3, the people floating down along the river and living by it barely had to think about an invading army, because the desert on either side was the world's best defense against the militaries of the time. No one wants to march across that much desert today, let alone 4,000 years ago. Egypt, the last of the 6 societies to be standing, made it 3,300 years.